with that said, I'm going to wrap up my side and bring in Fred Johnson, the VP of Operations for Team Select Home Healthcare and CFO here in Phoenix. He's been our client for about 3 months with Team Select. He also has a second company, House Boxing, that is a client of ours as well. So, Fred, welcome. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly.
Sounds great. So, yeah. I guess if you wouldn't mind, just to lead off, if you just let us know what your thoughts are and what your experience has been.
Yep, that sounds great. So hello everybody. I just want to say first of all that I'm completely unaffiliated with HealthiestYou, other than being a customer, just like some of you are. I'm getting nothing out of this today, other than I feel a huge debt of gratitude to HealthiestYou for what they've done for our company already. So I jumped at the chance when Tony asked me to speak about our experience. Just a little bit about the company here. We're about a $40 million company with locations in Arizona, Colorado, and Oklahoma. We've got about 750 employees, but only about 150 of those are full-time benefit-eligible employees. The rest are, since we're a healthcare company, the rest are therapists and nurses who work for us on kind of an as-needed basis. So most of them don't go over 30 hours a week. So when I first learned about HealthiestYou a little over 3 months ago, it was honestly like probably one of the biggest no-brainer decisions I've ever seen or encountered in my 20-some years of managing businesses. It was about a 30-second decision or sell to our president to get the go-ahead to do it. And I think it was about 3 days from when we said yes to Tony, that him and Blake Johns, who was our HealthiestYou implementation coordinator, until we had the whole thing launched. So literally from like learning about it to launched to our employees, it was about 3 days, and it was just easy. We scheduled like 2 webinars. Probably only half the people attended because they really didn't know exactly what we were doing. Yet everybody was able to adopt it, download the app, and start using it right away. So for us, they talked a lot about the benefits, and I can tell you in even just 3 months, there's nothing that the HealthiestYou folks talked about today that isn't completely and 100% true. And to me, it still seems too good to be true. For like $9 a month, you get all this, but it is. So for us, we are definitely expecting that our claims will go down. So we have United Healthcare. Clearly, less people are going to go to the emergency rooms and clinics and doctors because they are using HealthiestYou. So when it's time to renew our health plan next year, we definitely expect our rates to go down, or if the national average goes up 10, maybe we'll only go up 2%, something like that. We've only been on it for 3 months, so it's a little bit soon to tell, but we actually, I think the national average was about 8% increase in health benefit costs for employers this year, and we kept everything the same. And we're going in at break even. So I can't really say that HealthiestYou played a huge role in that yet, but I definitely don't think it hurt, and I think it will help a lot next year. But I'll be honest, like the biggest reason we're doing this is employee engagement and retention and retainment. So yes, we're also going to get less sick days. People will miss less time from work, and that's great too. But for us, our kind of silent killer in the healthcare industry is turnover. And so turnover costs us a ton of money. It's hard to calculate. It's hard to point to. But when it comes to training and onboarding and recruiting and headhunter fees and all that nonsense, if we can find the best people and keep them on longer, and keep them from leaving and keep them engaged, then that saves us way more money probably than these other costs that the HealthiestYou folks have been talking about, and even though those are real too. And I can tell you that our employees love HealthiestYou. And it is not just a retainment strategy for us, it's a recruitment strategy, because what we're doing is we've rolled it out to all of our benefit eligible employees. So, like 200 or so of our 750 employees. We rolled that out 3 months ago. But coming up with open enrollment, we're rolling it out to all of our employees, even if those employees only work 1 month or 1 hour a month. So these are folks that don't work at least 30 hours a week. They work for us kind of as needed. You can call them temps, you can call them interns, we call them PRN status, which basically means like as needed employees. We haven't decided whether we're going to do it for free, just as a tool to say, hey, we appreciate you, we like you working for Team Select. Our competitors don't offer you this, and we're going to offer this to you for free. Or we might just say, you know what, we're going to take out $9 a month out of your paycheck through direct, just automatic deduction, and they'll look at that and be like, wow, you mean I can get free telehealth, unlimited calls, I can call a doctor whenever I want, not just for me but my whole family, and I can get cheaper prescriptions, and all for only $9 a month. Like, sign me up. They're going to think we're paying thousands for this on their behalf when we're paying like $9 a month. So that's our plan coming next. I can definitely tell you it is so easy to use. It really took like no training at all. We also, as Tony mentioned, I'm a part owner in a boxing gym, and we have about 8 trainers. So small company, and we rolled this out to them, and they just think that me and my partner, like my buddy, we're the best owners on the planet, because they're contracted employees, they're 1099 contract employees, they're not full-time employees of the gym. But we're covering their health benefits now with HealthiestYou. Of course, it's not the same as a full health plan, but it's pretty damn good. And these trainers now will probably never leave us, because I don't think any other small boxing gym in the Phoenix area is going to have the foresight to offer something like HealthiestYou to their contractor employees. So that's been a huge success for us as well. So I'm sure hopefully there'll be some questions and stuff, but honestly, I don't have much of a filter, and I would just kind of say, like, if you even have to think about this, then I'm not sure you belong running a business, because it's probably the biggest no-brainer that I've encountered in 20-some years of managing businesses. It's just, if you even have to do an ROI or think about it, you probably don't have a lot of business sense. It just makes every sense in the world.